Two of the most well-known political strategists in recent American history were in Green Bay tonight to promote civil, nonpartisan political discussion.
Local 5's Justin Rove takes us to the Widener Center, where attendees heard from both David Axelrod and Karl Rove.
We can't have a functioning democracy if we are unwilling to talk with each other and talk through our differences.
We've gotten to a habit where people think their political opponents are their enemies. And they're not. They're their political opponents.
David Axelrod and Karl Rove are practically the Magic Johnson and Larry Bird of political strategists, perhaps the top performers in their field, but from opposing camps. Axelrod, the chief strategist for Barack Obama during both of his presidential campaigns, and Rove, who held the same position for both of George W. Bush's campaigns, spent their evening at UWGB's Widener Center promoting the notion of civil discourse on political issues.
The thing that's really gone awry is this notion that if you disagree with me, then you are somehow a bad human being.
Even the sharpest of disagreements, the disagreement over slavery and its expansion, Lincoln and Douglas could still show up at the same place and talk.
Like Johnson and Byrd, Axelrod and Rove now occasionally appear publicly together, call themselves friends, and sometimes playfully banter with each other.
There are people who say, why are you hanging out with Karl Rove? Why do you talk to him? Why do you do anything with him?
I ask myself that all the time. Why am I hanging out with Karl Rove?
Yeah. I think it was your wife who said that to me.
Yeah, exactly.
In addition to telling stories from their careers, the two offered opinions on a variety of political subjects. Axelrod talking about his efforts to get young people interested in politics.
I explained to them, though, Congress is still going to meet with them or without them, and they're going to make decisions that affect the equities they care about, so it means it's important to pay attention.
And Rove talking about the importance of voters rewarding good behavior from politicians.
They ought to conduct themselves in a way that sort of adds to the spirit in the country, and they ought to reward people who run for office who conduct themselves in that kind of way.
Reporting in Green Bay, Justin Rove, Local 5 News.
Now, this type of event isn't new to Axelrod and Rove. They've been making public appearances together for about 5 years.